Talk to Horgus. I will do that.
Praise Iomade, you woke up. Healing your wounds was easy, but you were unconscious for so long I was starting to worry we'd lost you.
What happened?
We couldn't stand up to the demoness. Her spells were too strong. It's all right. We'll handle it somehow. You blacked out, but Staunton and I managed to get you here to the Defender's Heart. It used to be a tavern, but now it's our headquarters.
Cool.
We're gathering our forces here, and we're preparing to strike back.
On the closest, what's the situation? What do you plan at? Tell me about the Ward Stone. Why? Tell me about the Ward Stone.
The Ward Stones
I gotta think of a different voice.
Gift of Iomade. Created personally by her herald, a mighty angel, and a general of the celestial armies. The Ward Stones keep the world wound from expanding. They stand along the border of the territory controlled by the demons, creating a barrier to keep them inside. The Canabras obelisk was the first to be placed. It is the key to the whole barrier. We cannot leave it in the hands of those monsters from the abyss.
Okay. I found a cultist dispatch in the dungeon. It seemed they are holed up in the Tower of
Demons
Strahd.
have been filling Canabras with their spies and infiltrators for a long time.
Have they now?
Unfortunately, I don't have enough people to attack the place right now. At least not blindly. I'd be grateful if you snuck in there and scouted out the situation. But just scouting. Don't be a hero.
Fine. I won't be a hero. What is the situation of the city?
Bad, but not hopeless. We're constantly getting news, and new sources of resistance keep springing up in the districts where everyone seemed to be dead. The survivors are gathering here. You should see them. Their faces, their eyes burning with determination. The city is destroyed, but our resistance is not broken. We will keep fighting.
Keep on fighting. What do you plan on to do now?
You heard what the demon said. They're going to desecrate the Ward Stone and blow up the whole barrier around the World Wound. That would be an even worse disaster than the World Wound's expansion before the Second Crusade. Not only Canabras, but every city with a Ward Stone will be destroyed, including the capital. We can't allow that no matter what. We will retake it, even destroy it if we must. Iomade's gift must not become a weapon of the Abyss. First of all, we need to decide what to do with the stone once we get it. What I'm about to say is classified. A traveler came to the city recently.
Secrets.
A blind elf calling himself the Storyteller. He
Storyteller.
insisted he be allowed to examine the Ward Stone
I wonder what
and
he
raised
does
the
for a
alarm when
living.
His study was finished. Even before the demon attack, he had found some damage or flaw in the stone.
That's cute.
Prelate Hulrune dismissed his words as nonsense, borderline blasphemy. But between you and me, the prelate's opinion isn't worth much. I think the Storyteller knew what he was talking about. We could use his advice right now, if only we knew where he was.
Oh my.
I remember the Storyteller spent a lot of time talking to Staunton, a dwarf from my unit. You saw him during the demon attack. The elf asked him about the history of the Crusades. Maybe the Storyteller told Staunton something about where we could find him if anything happened.
Wait, why would Staunton know anything? Why would the Storyteller go to Staunton for like history? Must have been for personal information.
After the attack, the demons began to gather their forces at the Grey Garrison. It'll be even harder to take them with a head-on assault. But I once heard soldiers talking about a secret entrance to the garrison.
Ooh, more secrets.
Trouble is, I have no idea where to look for it. While you explore the city, please keep your eyes open, in case you find something we can use.
Orc smiles at you encouragingly. I don't know.
And
What
one last
does an
thing.
encouraged smile look like?
The Eagle Watch has lost a lot of soldiers recently. Some were killed, but others simply haven't been seen since the attack. In the chaos that is now Canabras, it's next to impossible to confirm anything for sure. One of the missing fighters is Janna Aldori, a new recruit
Janna
in the Watch.
Aldori.
She got along well with Sela, and she often went drinking with.
Yeah,
May the
everything's clear.
goddess
I'm
help
skipping.
you.
Yep, yeah.
Yes, one more thing.
I'm done. I'm done talking to you. You bore me. First little stuff. All right, so there's gotta be. Let's sell some stuff. Okay, maybe not. Hey, wait. Mind if I bend your ear about something? So Here's the first and most important thing. Beth gave you a crucial mission. I get that. And I know you'll get the job done. I saw you in action. But there's the kind of a rub. If I send you out on an errand, we're beginning our defenses here. They come at us while you're gone. I don't know if we'll be able to fight them off. When do you think the demons will attack next? Your guess is as good as mine. It might not be here. They could attack the whole damn city. Those vermin know they lost the upper hand and we're going to push them back hard. If things kick off here, you should know after they attack, some things could be changed beyond recognition. If you got any business that needs taken care of, you better do it soon. Oh, there's more? So, the rift that damn beetle left with its scythe? Well, yeah. Well, it cut the city into two. Kind of difficult to get across. My scouts tell me there's a halfway decent place to get up a crossing in Market Square. Not that any of them tried to make sure. If you got a mind to go across, and I think you're gonna have to eventually, you might want to give the square a once over. You want me to guard and defend you? What? No, your task is far too important. You can't just hole up here in old Crazy Lake, waiting for the demons to knock on the door. Boom! We need to take the fight to them. But if those freaks try to make a move on this place, Beth will send you a runner to get you. If that happens, you'd like it back here, right? Because if you don't, you'll be coming back to an ash pile. Got it? Yeah. Right, that's the secret symbol, isn't it? Okay, click of cotton. Show me what you have. A longbow and a master longbow. We'll keep this. Get rid of this. Cut that out. And deal. Here. Thanks for the gold, sucker. Alright, any of us here? Do I need to talk to you about anything? No. Got some side stuff. To the basement. Wait, who's this? A young man in well-worn traveling clothes and a simple wooden symbol of Restil on his chest is efficiently cutting a linen robe into strips to use as bandages. Despite his visible exhaustion, he works with zeal, singing some tune about red braids and ripe sheaves of wheat under his breath, raises his warm, chestnut-colored eyes to you. Are you one of the Crusaders? Thank you for defending those of those whose towns lie off the battlefield. I'm Jernog, servant Estel. Pleased to meet you. I think he's the help of a cleric. As it knows, I'd be glad to help you, but it's no use. My spells are depleted and I have no training in potions or scrolls. See this robe I'm cutting up for bandages. See this robe I'm cutting up for bandages? It's the second to last one. Okay, well, bye. Oh. Take your jokes and show. Oh, we got a tiefling here.
Hey, Chief. Hey, Dreamboat, come over here. I want to talk to you about something. Something really important.
The young tiefling sits cross-legged on the floor. He looks relatively calm for someone in shackles, but his tail whips back and forth in agitation. Noticing your attention, the tiefling sits up and beckons you over.
Quit bothering the decent people in here, Woljif, or I'll knock your teeth out!
What's it to you, Delvin Dum-Dum? You were told to guard me, and I'm not stopping you. But no one told me I had to shut my trap.
Yeah. Who are you?
Woljif. Woljif Jefto. I deal in useful things. I can get you whatever you want. Anything. But there's just one problem.
Yeah. This thing that rattles the chain gives you a meaningful look.
I'll lay it out for you. Simple job, 30 minutes tops. We go someplace, talk to someone, and in return, whatever you want, I'll get it for you. Some extra rations? No problem. Armor, weapons, scrolls, you name it. It's as good as yours. If you need my help with something, whistle and I'll be there. I'm handy enough with knives too, and even my magic know-how isn't too shabby.
Yeah.
What a load of guff! If you were good at magic, you wouldn't be stuck in here now, would you?
Yeah.
Don't you listen to him, Chief. He'd find fault with the Queen herself. I'll be useful to have in battle, and I'll sell whatever you want at a reasonable price. It's your lucky day. You won't meet another gem like me in Canabras.
Shadow, what was that?
Get me out of here and I'll tell you. And don't worry, it's not contagious.
Why are you in
Does it
chains?
really matter? Don't get hung up on the past, Chief. Don't look to the future. Live in the here and now.
He was caught thieving.
Oh, okay.
That's easy. You know, Irabeth?
Yeah. So we gotta go talk to Arabeth. I guarantee that's who we gotta go talk to. And I think after this, specifically chained up in Defender's Heart, what can you tell me about him? Woljif is a petty thief among a gang of thieflings operating in Canabras. That's what we call them in these parts. They tried to rob a vendor, magical item recently. Unfortunately, we apprehend only one of them, and the rest managed to escape. Okay. We have nowhere else to keep him apart from the Defender's Heart. But that's hardly a prison. Woljif knows it too. He's been begging us for days to let him go free or have someone vouch for him. He's already asked you to put in a good word for him, hasn't he? Arabeth squints at you thoughtfully, then shrugs. If you want to recruit Woljif and put him to good use, go ahead and take him off our guard's hands. We can ill afford to let a soldier spend their days watching over a middling thief. I hope the tiefling proves useful. She decided to take him along. Okay. And just like that, I think we got a new recruit. Let's talk to this guy.
Well, Chief.
Talk to
what do you
Arabeth,
got
and I
for
decided
me?
to make you part of my troop. Well, see how it goes.
You must be a smooth talker. Come on.
You're sure to regret this. This tiefling will fleece you for everything you've got. Mark my words.
You're a bitter little man, Delvin. Petty
Yeah.
and mean. You can't even be happy for me, can you? I pity you. I'll leave you alone with your sad little soul. So long. And now, Chief, straight down to business. You see, I'm one of those guys that people around here call thieflings. We just call ourselves the family. After we knocked over that shop and I got stuck here in the Defender's Heart, a little bird told me that big sister Charisme wanted to see me. That she had some questions to ask me. You following? Now,
Yeah.
she won't be asking me questions like, Woljif, how'd you manage to get out of this one? Or, Woljif, you're so thin, didn't they feed you? No, something serious has gone down, and I just know they want to try to pin something on me. I can feel it in my tail. So I knew right away that I couldn't go alone. You turned up just in time, Chief. You don't need to do anything when we get there. Just stand behind me and look mean, and I'll handle the rest.
I'll do that.
Let's go. I'll show you the way.
All right. I think with that, I'm going to call it good here, guys. I think we get off. It's been about an hour. I want to keep these videos short for editing. All right. Yeah. It's outside. Yeah, I'm getting off. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.